Well, of course, I've discussed before, it's fair to say that some lefties, scared of there being a TV news alternative in GB News, are absolutely rattled. And unfortunately for them, this ridiculous, intolerant, pathetic campaign we've seen from some to call for basically an advertiser boycott of GB News, even as the likes of Nigel Farage smash it in the ratings, beating the BBC, beating Sky. Well, this intolerant strategy to try and organise advertiser boycotts and all the rest of it looks like it's going to backfire big time, because away from the lefty Twitter bubble, a poll by CT Group commissioned by GB News polled 1,000 Brits, finding that 29% are more likely to watch GB News following a boycott compared to 14% who said they were less likely to tune in. And this really shows you where mainstream British public opinion is, yet again, very far removed, as I say, from lefties with far too much time on their hands trying to organise boycotts and complaining about what to be offended by today. And of course, let's not forget, many of them were slagging off and attacking GB News before it even broadcast. So the idea they're against what's even been broadcast by GB News is nonsense. They simply are against there being media plurality, there being more choice, there being, dare I say it, a centre-right alternative in terms of TV news. So yeah, look, this poll also finding that 57% of Brits believe consumer goods companies should not take public political stances. Just 15% disagree. And also, more than 1 in 3, 36%, of those surveyed saying they would feel less favourable towards companies that cancel adverts under politically motivated social media pressure. Just over a fifth, 22% of respondents said they'd be more favourable. So that gives you what British public opinion, where it's actually at. Not only is it ridiculous and pathetic to go along with these kind of boycotts, but actually it's bad for business, because it ain't very popular with the great British public outside, as I said, of those intolerant, immature, pathetic little bubbles. Now, Conservative MP Brendan Clark-Smith's quoted by The Telegraph on this story, saying these findings show the risk businesses are taking when they allow their marketing strategies to be dictated by those engaged in cancel culture. As always, these online mobs create noise, which is given traction by the mainstream media, but the vast majority of normal people out there just want businesses to focus on selling them right products at the right prices. Amen to that. Yet again, this shows you, I think, where mainstream British public opinion is at compared to the woke, noisy, sado minority who've got nothing better to do than be offended all day long. Let me know what you think about these poll numbers, guys. Are they about what you would have thought or not? As ever, let me know what you're making of GB News. And of course, make sure you hit subscribe and the bell so you don't miss my next video. And of course, guys, thanks for watching.